13 signs your crush likes you but is trying not to show it. Crushes can be tricky to read, often leaving you second-guessing their feelings. One moment they're warm and engaging, and the next they seem distant or indifferent. But beneath the surface, subtle clues and unconscious behaviors reveal far more than words ever could. Psychology shows that when someone likes you, their actions, though subtle, tend to give them away. From the way they glance at you to how they mirror your movements, these hidden signals speak volumes. By the end of this video, you'll know how to spot these signs and understand what they truly mean. Stick around to uncover the 13 subtle yet revealing signs that your crush likes you, even if they're trying hard to keep it a secret. 1. They steal glances at you. One of the clearest signs your crush likes you is the way they look at you when they think you're not paying attention. You might catch them glancing in your direction, only for them to quickly shift their gaze elsewhere. This fleeting eye contact reveals more than words ever could. It's an unconscious habit rooted in attraction and curiosity. They're drawn to you but may not feel ready to fully reveal their feelings, leading to these subtle yet meaningful glances. Sometimes, these looks linger just a little longer, as if they're hoping to memorize your features or catch a moment with you unnoticed. Even in group settings, you may feel their eyes on you more often than anyone else's. The key is to notice the pattern. If it happens frequently, it's not a coincidence. These stolen glances show that even if they're trying to hide it, their heart can't help but give them away. 2. They mirror your actions. Mirroring is one of the most telling subconscious signs of attraction. If you notice your crush adopting your gestures, posture, or even speech patterns, it's a psychological cue that they feel connected to you. This behavior happens naturally when someone is interested. They align with your actions without even realizing it. For example, if you lean forward during a conversation, they might do the same shortly after. If you use certain phrases, they may start incorporating them into their own vocabulary. 3. They get nervous around you. If your crush seems more fidgety, avoids direct eye contact, or stumbles over their words around you, take note. Nervousness is a classic sign of hidden attraction. When someone likes you but isn't ready to express it, their body language often betrays them. They might touch their hair, adjust their clothes, or play with random objects to distract from their nervous energy. These small gestures stem from a fear of revealing too much. Awkwardness can also come through in their speech. Your crush might start talking faster, laugh at things that aren't that funny, or struggle to keep conversations smooth. This nervous tension highlights how much they care about your impression of them. Unlike casual friendships, nervousness signals emotional investment and vulnerability. If someone seems composed around others but slightly uneasy around you, it's a telling sign that you hold a special place in their thoughts. 4. They find excuses to be near you. Physical proximity is a natural byproduct of attraction. If your crush consistently finds reasons to be around you, even in non-intimate settings, it's a strong sign they're drawn to you. They might linger near your desk, join the same social events, or accidentally bump into you in common spaces. This isn't random, it's their way of feeling closer without making their intentions too obvious. Even in group settings, they may subtly position themselves near you or seek your attention with lighthearted comments. Proximity creates opportunities for deeper connection, allowing them to spend more time in your orbit. The desire to be physically close reflects an emotional pull, signaling that they're comfortable in your presence and enjoy your energy. When someone repeatedly makes an effort to share your space, it's often because they crave the unspoken bond that comes with it. 5. Their friends act differently around you. Your crush's friends can often reveal what your crush tries to hide. If their behavior changes when you're around, it's worth noting. Friends might nudge, tease, or whisper when you approach, hinting at your crush's feelings. Sometimes, they'll joke or make indirect comments to gauge your reaction. These subtle interactions reflect that your crush has confided in their friends about you. Even without direct words, their friends' body language can speak volumes. They may smile knowingly, give your crush space to talk to you, or watch your interactions with interest. This collective awareness signals that something is brewing beneath the surface. Friends often act as facilitators, subtly pushing two people closer together. So if their circle seems more animated or playful around you, take it as a clue, your crush's feelings are likely more obvious than they intended. 6. They remember small details about you. One of the most heartwarming signs that someone likes you is their ability to remember the little things. If your crush recalls facts you mentioned weeks ago, whether it's your favorite coffee order or a random hobby, it shows they're listening closely. Remembering small details reflects emotional investment and genuine curiosity about your life. 7. They tease you playfully. Playful teasing is a classic, light-hearted way of expressing interest without fully revealing true feelings. If your crush frequently jokes around with you, it's often their way of breaking the ice and creating a unique bond. Teasing builds rapport and lowers the stakes, making interactions feel relaxed and enjoyable. These playful exchanges allow them to show affection subtly while gauging your response. Teasing also highlights comfort. People rarely joke this way with someone they're not drawn to. Whether it's poking fun at something you said or giving you a fun nickname, the underlying message is that they enjoy your company. Beneath the surface, teasing can mask deeper feelings that they might not be ready to express directly. If they consistently engage in playful banter, take it as a sign they're vying for your attention and trying to create memorable moments with you. 8. They seem protective of you. When someone likes you, their protective instincts naturally surface. Your crush may offer to help with small tasks, step in if someone bothers you, or defend you during discussions. This isn't just about kindness, it's a subconscious way of signaling that they care about your well-being. Protection can manifest in simple ways, like making sure you get home safely or offering advice when you need it. This desire to ensure you're safe and happy reflects emotional investment. They might go out of their way to check on you or offer assistance before you even ask. These gestures often come naturally because they feel responsible, even if they try to downplay it. If your crush shows consistent concern for your happiness and comfort, it's likely because they're emotionally attached. Their actions reveal more than their words, subtly communicating their deeper affection. 9. They try to impress you. When your crush highlights their achievements, skills, or even sense of style around you, it's a clear sign they're trying to stand out. This might come in the form of sharing accomplishments, showing off a hidden talent, or dressing up a little more when they know you'll be around. The goal is to catch your attention and earn your admiration. People naturally want to present their best selves to those they like. Even small acts, like talking about hobbies they excel in or subtly mentioning past successes, reflect a desire for approval. Pay attention to how they behave around others versus when they're interacting with you. If they seem more eager to showcase their strengths in your presence, it's because they're hoping to leave a lasting impression. This effort to shine is often driven by hidden attraction. 10. They compliment you randomly. Random, heartfelt compliments are a subtle yet powerful way to express attraction. Your crush might comment on your appearance, intelligence, or personality traits in casual conversation. Even if the words seem light, they often stem from deeper admiration. Compliments, especially when unexpected, reveal how closely they pay attention to you. Sometimes, these remarks come off as spontaneous, almost as if they couldn't help but share what they noticed. Whether it's a compliment about your smile or a nod to your skills, these acknowledgments reflect genuine interest. The more frequent the compliments, the stronger the sign. Even if they try to downplay their words, their admiration slips through. If you catch your crush giving you compliments that feel more personal, consider it a sign they see you in a special light. 11. They act differently when you talk about other people. Jealousy often appears subtly, but it can speak volumes about hidden feelings. If your crush's mood shifts or they seem disengaged when you mention someone else, this change points to unspoken attraction. They might frown slightly, make a dismissive comment, or quickly change the topic. This reaction isn't always conscious, but it reflects their discomfort with the idea of you focusing on someone else. Sometimes, they might try to play it cool by joking about the situation or pretending not to care. But beneath the surface, these signs of jealousy reveal they view you as more than just a friend. Pay attention to how they react, as this emotional shift can offer insight into feelings they might not openly express. Their subtle possessiveness signals that your attention matters to them. 12. They initiate inside jokes or private conversations. Inside jokes and private conversations create intimacy and strengthen emotional bonds. If your crush initiates these interactions, it's their way of fostering a connection that feels special and unique. These shared moments build trust and create a sense of exclusivity between the two of you. Jokes or references that only the two of you understand show they're investing time and energy into building something personal. They want you to feel closer to them, reinforcing the idea that you share a bond others might not fully grasp. This emotional closeness is often a stepping stone toward deeper attraction. If your conversations naturally gravitate toward personal topics or lead to jokes that resurface, your crush is likely trying to carve out a space in your life that stands apart from the rest. 13. They show up in your social media interactions. Social media engagement can reflect a crush's subtle desire to stay connected. If they frequently like, comment, or react to your posts, it's often because they want to be noticed. This form of low-pressure attention allows them to stay in your orbit without making their feelings too obvious. Liking old photos, commenting on stories, or consistently viewing your updates are telltale signs. Even if they don't interact publicly, their quiet presence in your notifications suggests lingering interest. Social media serves as an indirect way for them to express curiosity and admiration. If their engagement feels more consistent or focused compared to others, it likely reflects hidden attraction. Understanding the subtle signs of attraction can help you decode what your crush might be feeling, even if they try to hide it. From playful teasing to protective gestures and lingering glances, each sign offers insight into their true emotions. By paying attention to these small but meaningful behaviors, you can uncover hidden affection that words might not express. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights like this. Let me know in the comments, have you noticed these signs from someone before? Your experiences might help others too,